So, my dear students, here I start from the next paragraph. Because of poor network connection, some technical problem, the link got disconnected. So, here I start. And being faint with fasting for the day was almost done, he asked her from her store of cakes to give him a single one. So, as Saint Peter had fast, and since morning till evening, he kept reaching door to door and preaching the people. So, it made him hungry. So, as soon as he reaches the cottage, he makes a request to the lady to give him a single piece of cake from her storage of cakes. I hope you understand. Now let us move ahead. आगे बढ़ते हैं बेटा. So she made a very little cake, but as it baking lay, she looked at it and thought it seemed too large to give. So on the request, she prepared a little cake for the saint, but when she got ready to give it to the Saint Peter, she found it large. Therefore, she needed another and still a smaller one. But it looked, when she turned it over, as large as the first had done. So, the first one was not given to Saint Peter, as it was prepared too large to give. So, again, she kneaded the dough and prepared the next one, another, and she tried to make it smaller. But when it was completed and it was to be given to Saint Peter, again she found it as large as the previous one. Now let us move आगे बढ़ते हैं बेटा. Then she took a teeny scrap of dough and rolled it flat and baked it thin as a wafer. But she could not part with that. So the second was also not given to Saint Peter, as it also became too large. So now this time what she had done, she took some dough and kneaded that and prepared it as if it were a wafer. That means बहुत पतला बना दिया पापड़ की तरह. Wafer means पापड़ की तरह. But she could not part with that. That means that it was also could not be given to Saint Peter. For she said, "My cakes that seem too small when I eat of them myself are yet too large to give." So she put them on the shelf. Now she is a bit confused. She is talking to herself that when I eat cake, so that seems very very small, but when it is to be given to somebody, so it seems large. Why is this happening to me? So that was also not given to Saint Peter. She put that on the shelf. Then good Saint Peter grew angry. Then good Saint Peter grew angry, for he was hungry and faint, and surely such a woman was enough to provoke a saint. So, as it was being done for at least half an hour, and this was how Saint Peter got humiliated, was insulted. I mean, this thing got him angry, made him angry. As uh, as he had fast, nothing eaten, and keep reaching door to door, keep preaching the people. So this made him hungry, and on the other side, he was not given cake as he requested the lady. So finally, what happened to him? He became so much angry. So, my dear students, the rest part of this poem will be taken in my next video. Thank you very much.